Hi there, welcome back to Professor Snyder's, that's me, Music Biz News. And this is an update on a podcast that I put out a couple of weeks ago. And by now, you've heard me mention a couple of times that the record labels are suing Suno and Udio. And in the previous podcast, I showed how the AI music creation company Udio had seemed to back Universal Music Group into a corner. Udio basically said, if you're going to accuse us of training AI on your copyrighted music, prove it. And the courts agreed. Universal Music Group was required to not only provide copies of all of their recordings to compare, they also were to send all of its artist contracts to determine if Universal Music Group still actually owned the recordings. Universal Music Group obviously didn't want to do that, so, like I predicted, Universal Music Group settles major AI lawsuit with Udio after song theft claims. But it's not over by a long shot. The deal announced Wednesday, that's October 29th, 2025, will end Universal Music Group's allegations that Udio broke the law by training its AI models on vast troves of copyrighted songs. Under the agreement, Udio will pay a compensatory settlement, which we don't know how much, and the two will partner on a new subscription AI service that pays fees to UMG and its artists and allows artists to opt in to different aspects of the new service. In striking the deal, Udio has also effectively put its cards on the table. It wants to be the music industry's AI good guy. But there's a problem for this AI good guy. It forgot its subscribers. Udio will now be a walled garden in which users can only stream their AI creations on that platform with no ability to export and distribute their works. Absolute betrayal. Udio users are up in arms about UMG deal terms. Could legal claims be next? Udio's licensing deal with UMG has prompted backlash from users angry that the AI platform abruptly disabled downloading, and some are already floating the idea of legal action. One wrote, "I've spent hundreds of dollars and countless hours building tracks with this tool. No one warned us that one day we wouldn't even be able to access our own music. You can't just pull the plug and call that a transition." So the subscribers to Udio are looking at the contract they signed when they joined. The bunch of legal mumbo-jumbo you always hit the agree button to without reading. The fine print reads, "You shall be bound to arbitrate disputes on a non-class basis in accordance with these terms." And while Udio's terms of service do indeed allow users to opt out of mandatory arbitration, opt-out notices must be sent within 30 days of registering for the service. This means if you have subscribed to Udio and been making music for more than 30 days, you can't be party to any lawsuits that may come up. No class action lawsuits by all of the members. And pissed off users are definitely thinking about it. All over social media, users are floating the idea of litigation. "What you have committed is fraud. Just so you understand," wrote one user, "you may not feel any legal ramifications immediately, but not everyone who used your platform is without resources." So what has Udio done to placate these pissed off paid subscribers? Udio says users can download AI songs for 48 hours after backlash to UMG legal settlement. Udio now says it will briefly allow subscribers to download their existing songs following widespread backlash to drastic changes made to the platform following the AI firm's licensing settlement with Universal Music Group. The move comes in response to growing outrage and even threats of legal action from users after Udio struck the UMG deal, under which the AI company immediately barred its paying subscribers from downloading their own songs, even those they had created long before the UMG deal. In the statement posted late Thursday, that's October 30th, to Reddit, Udio said it would provide a 48-hour window starting Monday, November 3rd, 2025, for all users to download their existing songs. Any songs downloaded during that time will be covered by the prior terms of service that existed before the UMG settlement. And if subscribers haven't been keeping up and missed the 48-hour window to download all their music, looks like they won't be able to ever download any music they created on Udio. In other words, they're screwed. Is it all over? No. Litigation involving Suno, Sony Music, and Warner Music is still very much alive. That agreement will not resolve the entire legal battle in which all three majors teamed up last year to sue both Udio and Suno, the other leading AI music firm, for allegedly trampling the rights of copyright owners by infringing music on an unimaginable scale. The same team of lawyers that repped UMG in its claims against Udio, now settled with a first-of-its-kind partnership, is also representing competitors, Sony and Warner, as they continue to sue that company, and ditto for Suno, which is defended by the same team of attorneys as Udio. So what have we learned? We've learned that it's a damn good day to be an attorney. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.